Greetings, friends and family. This is Walk, Ride, Fly joining in from Yokohama, Japan. This is Chinatown in Japan, in Yokohama, Japan, that is. Greetings, everybody. Greetings. I was just chatting with somebody from Los Angeles. I keep meeting people from Los Angeles, from New York, from Australia. Man, that's crazy. And one person from Vancouver, Canada. Shout out to Canada. So yeah, I was chatting up with the person and I was delayed a little bit. But hey, I want to show you something cool, okay? I came across this one as I was walking towards Chinatown. So anybody from England right now, OT Sinks, how you doing, my friend? Is Ann Baxter here with us today? Is Lee here today? Sure he is. All right, I'm gonna show you something cool. I was just like, wow, this is kind of random. You know, a Greek flag and the Union Jack right next to each other. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, this entire place is filled with Welsh flag, Scottish flag, you name it. Isn't that cool? You can find the Brits anywhere in the world, believe you me. Auntie Anne, there you go. My friend Lee, OT Sinks, Neil Bell. Take a look at this, right next to the Greek flag. Who do we have from Greece? Maria Kolka, right? And a few other people. Greetings to you, Kevin J. It's kind of quiet right now. I'm going to take you to the loud part. But in the meantime, I just wanted to show you this. And then over here, we have something from Norway. I believe it's like a Norwegian bar with Norwegian food. Isn't that interesting? There you go, Norg. Norg? Take a look at this. No tax, no charge. Okay, I like that. And actually a lot of places here in Japan do not accept American Express, so this is a good sign. This is a good place to be. Greetings to you, Zaza, Cynthia Ferens, Kevin J, Lee, how are you doing? ID. So many things going on. So this is what Chinatown in Yokohama, Japan looks like. I'm gonna take you to the better part of it. I just got off the train, so this section is not all that exciting. Let's go to the exciting part. Food here looks so good, man. Where's Gary? Mr. Gary Tane, are you watching? No, it's not that American Express is bad, it's just not widely accepted, you know, throughout the world. Yeah, I think it's because they charge their service fees are much higher than Visa and MasterCard. So a lot of businesses don't want to use American Express. Greetings to you, Adriana Rodriguez. We have made it to Japan. All right, so this one is a fresh juice maker. Take a look at this. For only 350 yen, you can literally get freshly squeezed oranges like this one. You can use all kinds of pay. The only one that I know is Alipay and WeChat. I don't know what the other ones are. But yeah, they have all kinds of payment systems here. Sadly, PayPal and Venmo and all those are not really that popular. Anyway, so for 350 yen, 350 yen is what? About $2.50? $2.50, you can get some freshly squeezed orange juice. Lots of good stuff. How's everybody doing? I just had some green tea. Feels good. All right, I haven't explored Chinatown and Yokohama, so we are going to be exploring together, okay? Oh my Lord. Kid fell. Alright, so that is a Hawaiian store. Interesting. That store right there is literally a store for items from Hawaii. Lara O'Connor, are you watching? We have a store here from Hawaii. Man, I'm telling you, the presentation of the foods here, unbelievable. That one looks good, except that it's pork, so no. But it looks good still. Szechuan Zhengdu famous appetizer. Okay, I like me some Szechuan style food. Szechuan style food is great. Delicious, spicy, flavorful. Okay, this is the gates of the Chinatown, the real Chinatown here. It starts right there. Greetings to you, Hachi Shiba. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. I have made it to Japan. Yes. Okay, I want to show you the entrance, the gate for Chinatown. And we're going to get deep into Chinatown, so bear with me here. Unfortunately, it's kind of, late in the day, late in the night, so a lot of these stores are closed, but you're still going to be able to see a lot of restaurants and bars that are open. And all the trash is put, neatly organized nicely, as you can see. Oh yeah, this is what I like about Asia. If you don't know what you're ordering, you can see it like this on the display. Very nicely. Like that. Greetings to you, Anne. How's it going? Yes, I made it to Japan. Greetings to you, Paul. Paul Edwards is here. Kevin J. No tax. Yes. My friend Lee. How you doing? I am in Japan. Yes, Cynthia Ferentz, all the way from Argentina. Greetings to you. Nice. Okay, so another dog in a nice. Greetings to you, John Berg. How's it going? We are in Chinatown. Friends and family, if you're new to the channel, my name is Rob. This is Walk, Ride, Fly channel. We go between, I guess, Japan now, Japan, New Jersey, and New York. All right, we have China Square right there. Let's see what they have. As you already know, Japanese supermarkets are on another level. They're convenience stores, the same thing. But majority of the people in Chinatown and Yokohama, Japan, are actually from Taiwan. As you already know, Taiwan claims to be the real China, and China is like, oh no, we are the real China. I don't want to get into that debate, but you get the point. All right, there we go. Anybody from Brazil? Juliano Gaio. We have a Brazilian flag, as you already know. The biggest, I believe the biggest Japanese community outside of Japan is in Brazil. And the second one is probably, I want to say Peru. But yeah, number one definitely is Japan. I'm sorry, is Brazil. biggest, the largest Japanese community outside of Japan. Okay, friends, Alfred Close, how's it going? I've not seen you in ages, my friend. How you doing? All right, lots of people out and about. Even kids are out because tomorrow is a holiday here in Japan. So everybody's out late enjoying life. Look at that. I want to get portions like this. I've not seen portions like this in Japan. Where do I get these? Brindle Besties. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. I hear a lot of Tagalog from the Philippines. I also hear what else? Thai. But I've seen a lot of Filipinos here already. Anybody from the Philippines? Nice, nice, nice. I've also seen quite a number of people from Nepal. Nepal. I think for Nepalese, Japan seems to be the go-to destination in the region. Literally a lot of Nepalese live here in Japan, especially in Yokohama. Eddie Saunders, how are you doing, my friend? You finally made it, huh? The time that I can actually show up is because you work a lot. How you doing? It's because you work a lot, or is it because you are a morning person and that you can only catch lives in the morning? Joy, greetings to you. Hachishiba is saying it's 9:30 p.m. here in Japan. Yes, it is. Oh, look at these beautiful apples. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can find. So earlier, I kind of wanted to get a peek, sneak peek of Chinatown, right after we were done with the stream. And my friends, this place was packed. Like you couldn't even move, so it was like Times Square times 20. That's how bad it was. I could not move. So I got in. After like 2 minutes, I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to be here right now. Because if I get in, I'm not going to be able to leave. And I needed to eat and drink some coffee and rest and all that good stuff. So I left. Yeah, so this entire place was literally packed. Like you couldn't move. There was no space to even throw a gum. That's how bad it was. See? A lot of Aussies. A lot of Aussies here. My friend Lee, you would fit in. You would fit in perfectly here in Japan. Japan is a very popular country to visit right now. That is true. My children want to go so bad. Yeah, I think this would be a good time. And in terms of the airfare, at least from New York, it is cheaper. Not cheap, but cheaper than it was, a few weeks ago and a few months ago. So, yeah, for less than at least a one-way ticket. I didn't buy a two-way ticket, so I didn't get a two-way ticket, but a round trip. So. But yeah, flights are cheap, hotels and hostels and whatnot. You can, if you book in advance, you can find some deals. But yeah, unfortunately for me, I was not able to book in advance, so I am paying a higher price for my stays. But yeah, if you book in advance, especially this time of the year, it's gonna be cheaper. Not cheap, but cheaper. Greetings to you, Corvette girl. Take a look at the vending machines in Japan. See? What can you not find? in a vending machine in Japan. I don't even know what this is. It looks like Ginkgo biloba, maybe Baloba, whatever it's called, the one that helps you focus. I don't know what it is. You can find fish in a bottle. You can find, I don't know, a house. I don't know. You can find an apartment. I don't know. You could possibly find anything inside a vending machine in Japan. Greetings to you, Yuri. You can find coffee, obviously, for less than $1. Take a look at this. And the good thing about Japan is you can use a universal card like this one right here. I'm going to show it to you. Okay. There you go. This one right here. That, my friends, is your holy grail of cards in Japan. You can use it at a convenience store. You can use it at a vending machine. You can use it at a restaurant. You can use it at pretty much on the train, of course, for the trains. You can pretty much use it anywhere. Ah, it's a soba soup. Okay, you can even find soup inside a vending machine in Japan. Okay, that's cool. Could you get an apartment? Is that possible? Hachishiba, is it possible to get an apartment, like a one-bedroom apartment, a vending machine in Japan? Is it possible? Okay, let's see something else here in Yokohama, Japan. So many good things to see. I'm exploring it with you. I don't know where I'm going, but I can't get lost, right? We're gonna be exploring together. Look at this. Like, there's literally a convenience store on every corner. Sometimes 2 or 3 in the same corner. You see, you can find anything here. You can find some socks, ties. You can find, look at that, paper towels. You can find goggles. You can find ramen. You can find anything in a convenience store in Japan. There's an ATM machine there too. You can find a change machine. But let me tell you one thing: do not ever use the change machines inside the convenience stores in Japan to exchange your dollars to yen. Don't do it. It's a ripoff. Do your research and find an actually established place, you know, somewhere in the city. Yeah, otherwise I would not recommend the convenience for that. Shoot shot. Thank you so much. Birmingham Closer. How you doing, my friend? Do you know where we are? We're not in England, but we have made it to the Far East. We are in Yokohama, Japan. Greetings to you, Sally Cepillo. Greetings, greetings. Oh, I see a Porsche. I know that's not my Porsche. We have a few banquet halls. We're going to explore this part of town in the morning too, so not to worry. I just want to show you what it looks like at night, because it's really, really nice at night. My God. Yeah, so this is the biggest Chinatown in Japan, and I believe one of the biggest in Asia as well. What is this? Looks like some French Chinese combo, something like a restaurant maybe. Maybe a massage place. Okay. Yeah, this looks like something out of a movie, right? The way it's designed and everything with the lights. It looks pretty nice. Chris McVlogs. Yes, I am in Japan, my friend. I'm no longer in Jersey. That is correct. Okay, what else can we see here? There's a lot to see. We've got to keep going. It's huge. Chinatown and Yokohama. And you know, like most Chinatowns, they pack like 20,000 places in one block, pretty much, in a small area. Oh, there's a food from Hong Kong. I've never had food from Hong Kong. Is it very different? I would love to try food from Hong Kong. Okay, more lines here. We got some momos, some gyozas, orange juice, all types. Oh, mango juice. Lots of good stuff. All right, so in case you do not find the right thing in one of the vending machines, there's more. There's more vending machines. Coffee vending machines, water vending machines, all kinds of water, all kinds of juice, energy drinks, tea, all that good stuff. My goodness. These guys love vending machines. More vending machine. But the prices are pretty good. Like this one right here, 160. A little bit cleaner than New York. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah. Let's not even get started on that one. Mr. Birmingham close up. So yeah, you can find all kinds of vending machines. Oh, this place looks nice. This place looks very nice. Okay. So since this is a very touristy spot, touristy part of town, the prices are higher for everything. Not too high, but definitely higher. Okay, more stuff here. My goodness, you could literally spend days in. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Did you guys see the dogs? I'm telling you, the dogs here on another level. Oh my goodness, I've been here before. Let me go back. A lot of places are closing right now, so I'm going to keep walking and keep showing you as many places I possibly can. Oh my goodness. What the? Look at this one. Oh. Azim is saying it's a good way for passive income. I wonder who owns it. I wonder if it's like, one company, a couple of people. Look at these dogs, man. These fancy, bushy dogs. Hey! Hello. What is their names? Gucci and Louis Vuitton? Ginchi. Oh, the name is right there. Nice, engraved. Oh my goodness, Guinea?
Ginch and
Any. Ah.
YouTube?
That is so cool. Yeah. Streaming. Yep. Nice. Hello. Can I say hello? Streaming. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm visiting from New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Enjoy?
This is better.
I'm living in Kobe.
Oh, nice. That's good to meet you.
Yes.
Kobe beef.
Okay. In Kobe?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, yes, good. Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Enjoy
Right.
Japan.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Nice. Everybody's like pushing their dogs, their fancy dogs. Yeah. Birmingham is saying, I bet the rats in Manhattan are missing you. I hope not. Manigong. 12 brothers, how you doing? Ladeng. So I've not seen a lot of beer vending machines. Those seem to be like sites away. Out of sight, I should say. But yeah, there is. I'm telling you. You can find a vending machine here in Japan. All right, aunties. Okay, the aunties and grandmas are coming here, I guess, to do some facial reconstruction stuff. William Peters, how's it going? Laureen and William Peters, how's it going, everybody? All right, a bit pricey here. 2,000 yen. That's about $14. Not too bad, of course, by New York standards. Yeah, by Japan standards, a bit expensive. Greetings to you, Andres Bob Zine. Manica Gong. So I'm actually using a prepaid plan. So I paid $25 for about 10 gig. And I've already used like 4. So once I finish that one, I'm gonna buy another one. That's what I've been using. I mean, I'm not gonna sign up for anything. I'm not gonna be here for too long, so I'm not gonna sign up for any service or anything. But yeah, that's what I'm using, a prepaid service. A bit pricey, obviously, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. Lots of restaurants here, man. It's like overstimulation, you know? Look at this. A random alley with a vending machine, obviously. Oh, they even have a vending machine for this. Look at that. For gadgets, for if you want to smell good, Coco Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Armani, all that good stuff. Nintendo Switch. 1,000 now? Oh, I don't know if I want to pay 1,000 for this one. I wanted to give it a try and see what I could get. I could possibly get, I don't know, a shaver, a gimbal. No, not a gimbal, but like a Osmo. You see that? Ray Cali, how's it going? Greetings, everybody. We are in Yokohama, Japan. Friends and family. Doesn't it look like a movie from one of the Jackie Chan movies or one of those movies that we used to watch when we were kids? Right? Like those, parts of the city at night, that look like they're out of this world, Vending machines for everything, absolutely. We've barely scratched the surface, to be honest with you, with the vending machines. I've looked into vending machines, over the years, what they have and stuff, and to actually be here and see it, it's mind-blowing. All right, lots of Taiwanese flags. Like I said earlier, most of the Chinese here are from Taiwan. I know sometimes they don't like to be referred to as Chinese, even though their country is officially the Republic of China, if I'm not mistaken, on the books. But in any case, the Chinese, or the Chinatown here in Yokohama, is mostly people from Taiwan. What is that? Oh, no, you did not. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't even know that was legal in Japan. I didn't know oregano was legal in Japan. I just saw a sparkly store, and it turns out to be an oregano store. Okay, I guess we're celebrating Christmas throughout the year. Okay, there you go. Santa's out and about in Chinatown. Manic, absolutely. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. If I can see a question, if I see it, I will definitely answer. No problem at all. We're here to learn, share info, insights, all that good stuff. So, absolutely. Anytime. Good seeing everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's in good health. Ann Baxter is saying, so excited. You there, you deserve this. Thank you so much. The opportunity came up, so I was like, you know what? I got to go. Like I've always said, I'm trying to make my way to Malaysia or Thailand for a complete medical checkup. So hopefully I'll be able to make it. Yes, thank you so much, Beach Bum 88. Yes, that is the main goal of being in Japan. You know, be in Japan for a little bit, and then hopefully make it to Thailand or Malaysia. Some good here. Woo! There's an American car, baby. There you go. Yay! For once, we got to see American cars, muscle cars. What a beauty, my friend. Woo. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You see that? You hear that? Alright, I saw something earlier today which I thought was very interesting, so I'm gonna get up close right now. Earlier today, this place was packed. This is where I started earlier, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be stuck here forever, so I did a U-turn and walked back to the station. That's where we ended our stream earlier today, like maybe a block away from here. Anyway, let me show you this. I've never seen this before. I've never even heard of this before. There's a Vietnam egg coffee? Vietnam, what are we doing? What's going on in Vietnam? There's a Vietnam egg coffee? I've had Vietnamese coffee, all kinds of Vietnamese coffee. I didn't know there was a Vietnam egg coffee. What is that all about? So you mix the eggs with coffee? I heard, some places they mix coffee, black coffee with butter, and that's just, oh no. And then now I'm seeing eggs with coffee? Is that just a name? Maybe it means something else? What are we doing? What are we doing here now? Chinatown Hall, that is where I got some information today at the information hall right across the street. Konnichiwa, everybody. Konnichiwa, everybody. And this is a very famous croissant place. Every time you walk by one of these, it smells so good. They've been around since 1987. Choco Crow. That's the information center right there, right across the street. That's where I got my information. Cafe Veloci, man, Cafe Veloci, there are. When you look at the ratings are not that great. And just so you know, if you come to Japan, the train service ends at 12 midnight. So if you don't make it home by midnight, best believe you are gonna be walking or taking a cab. And taking a cab here, oh my goodness, it is very expensive. No cheap. And they don't have Uber. There's no Uber in Japan. Uber is not a thing in Japan. Sounds like full of protein, right? You could get your caffeine fix and protein. But one thing that I truly, honestly appreciate about Japan is the safety. Like, I have seen a lot of women just walking around just right now, alone and like between dark alleys and so on, and sometimes with their kids, and yeah, that's great. It's a good thing to see. Kind of reminds me of Lisbon, Portugal. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. There it is. You guys see that beauty? Oh, that's just Mercedes, my friends. Yeah, so kind of reminds me of Lisbon. I was really impressed by Lisbon, how safe it is. So yeah, this is where we ended the stream earlier today. If you remember it, right there, right in front of Kawasaki Plaza. And they have some smart parking systems here in Japan. It's so funny. Japan is so ahead in so many things, and then kind of bizarrely behind on certain things. So today, I wanted to, use my debit card for, look at this, you can't even jaywalk. Like, there's no cars, right? But you can't even cross cross because that's a no-no. Jaywalking is a no-no. So anyway, I wanted to use, I wanted to tap my debit card, to enter the train, right? And they were like, what do you mean? I'm like, don't you guys have a system where you can tap your debit card or a credit card or a phone, Apple Pay, something like that, to get into the train system because I don't have yen on me right now, or enough yen. They're like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, even New York has that. In New York, you can tap your card, get into the station, and you're good to go. You don't have to buy a physical card. You don't have to, use cash. They were just like, what do you mean? Whatever do you mean? They were just like, what? I said, yeah, that's the thing. Even New York got it. I'm like, oh, that's impressive. It's like, I don't think it's that impressive, to be honest, because you guys have more impressive things. That's what I'm telling you. Even the parking lots have vending machines, my friends. Notice how polite the drivers are. Oh yeah, honking is a no-no as well. You barely, even though the city, Yokohama, is a city of 3.7 million people. Since I got here about 2 days ago, I have not heard anybody, maybe once honking. Maybe once, that's it. Yeah, so over here, if you honk, if you drive crazy, people are gonna judge you. So yeah, in general, Japanese society is a collective society. It's the community above yourself, compared to what we have, which is me above everybody, right? That's the way we think. Yeah, so whatever you do, you have to think about the consequences on the general community, on your environment, whatever you do. So yeah, because of that, people are very self-conscious, very considerate, very demure. Okay, let's cross the street over here. We can jaywalk because there's no traffic sign. Gary Ting, how you doing? Very nice seeing you, my friend. I was just mentioning your name. I've not seen you for ages, for maybe decades, I want to say. So yeah, coming back to the safety stuff in Japan, I really appreciate the safety in Japan, the safety aspect of Japan. Like, I've seen some crazy things, like literally women leaving their Birkin bags, inside a car and just stepping out, with the doors open and everything, walking in and, grabbing something and coming back. I was like, I don't even know much about Birkin bags, but I know you're not supposed to leave them unattended. At least that's what I learned in New York. So, but yeah, in Japan it's like, nobody cares. Your stuff is your stuff. My stuff is my stuff. Which is good. I appreciate that. Okay, this hotel looks very nice. Greetings to you, Firestorm. How's it going? Catherine is saying, Rob, you're about 4 hours away from where I lived in Mi Prefecture. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't know you lived in Japan, Catherine. I know you're thinking about going there, maybe. Oh, I didn't know you lived there. You lived here. Absolutely. People are very polite. Corvette Girl is saying coffee and eggs, really. Yeah, really. I was surprised. I was really surprised. Rosa Patel, how you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Hello. How you doing? Hello. How's it going? So you guys have school today?
School.
Today?
Yeah. Today is club.
Club. Oh, sport. Okay. Nice. What? Soccer?
Baseball.
Baseball. Nice. Who's the next Shohei Ohtani?
Oh!
Wait, you?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh, he?
Maybe.
Maybe.
His.
Ah, nice. So you guys support Yokohama. I'm assuming you like Yokohama, Team Yokohama here? Bay Stars.
Oh, best.
That's your team?
I like Saitama Save Lion.
Really?
Do you know?
I mean, I know them because I saw them today. That's it, on a list, that's it.
Wow.
But Yokohama is very famous, right?
Yeah. Famous city.
My favorite.
Kanagawa.
Kanagawa Prefecture.
Kanagawa, yeah.
Yeah, it's from Kanagawa. Nice, man. You guys this late, huh?
This day.
Practice.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Maybe one day you want to play in the U.S. Maybe a U.S. team like Otani, Shohei Otani.
Shohei?
You want?
Dodgers?
Yeah. You want to play in the U.S. Los
yes,
Angeles,
yes.
maybe San Francisco.
We will play baseball in USA.
Oh, that's what I
やっ
thought.
ちゃうよ。Be going to やな。
All right.
What do you do now?
Oh, just visiting Japan.
Visit.
Yeah, visit.
Oh.
Yes, yeah. Just
Sightseeing?
Yokohama now. Yokohama, and maybe
Sightseeing.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Have a nice
explore, you know, to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just visiting. Yes.
Oh, this. What's this?
Hotel.
What is this? Oh, very good.
Very good. So you guys live here too, or you take the train?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. It's a very nice area here.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very happy.
You're very happy. All right. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye. Vamos. Take care. Have a good day. Take care. Man, their life is so crazy. Like they go to school every day until like 6 p.m. Practice, study, and then on the weekend, non-stop. La Bohème, Cafe La Bohème, the Bohemian Cafe, is that what it is? Okay, I need to go to 7-Eleven and get my Pocari sweat fix. Another 7-Eleven here. This one's actually a pretty big one. I asked for alcohol wipes over here, and they were like, "What? What do you mean alcohol wipes?" Certain things don't translate directly from English to Japanese, and you know the way they practice English is very formal English. So if you don't translate it correctly in a very formal way, they're not going to understand it. I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples, but before that, oh my goodness, take a look at this. A church in the middle of Chinatown. This is awesome. Wow. I don't know what this is saying, but obviously I understand the sign. This is a church. This entire place is a church. Oh, there's actually prayer going on. Oh, maybe it's just a TV. This is awesome. You know, a lot of the young people here actually want to go to the U.S. It's like the U.S. is pretty much their dream. They want to go to the U.S. for school, for life, for anything. They just like, you know, many young people in different parts of the world, they really want to go to the U.S. I guess they don't know what we know. They don't know what we know. All right, more vending machines. Let me see if I can find a Pocari sweat over here. No, nothing. Back days, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, very friendly youth of Japan. Yeah, the kids are very cool, energetic, you know. Especially when they see somebody from another country, somebody that they don't normally see. They get excited, especially the little kids. They smile and they just look at you, you know, they don't know what to say. They just keep looking at you, smiling and just being a little shy. You're like, hey, what's going on? You're like, oh my goodness. He spoke with me. This foreign guy. I'm like, it's not that exciting. There's a lot of us. Maria Schultz, thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maria Schultz. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go to busy part of Chinatown. We're gonna explore this part in a couple of hours when it's like light outside or when it's sunny outside. So I just wanted to give you both versions of Chinatown. Okay. Yeah, the problem is the time difference, right? If it wasn't for that, I would have shown it to you earlier today. I've seen a Haagen-Dazs vending machine. I have seen a pancake vending machine. I have seen other ice cream brand vending machine. I have seen a Baskin-Robbins vending machine. Yeah, anything and everything. And a lot of people just leave their bikes out like this. There's so many parking lots that are just only dedicated to bikes, which is awesome. Yeah, by the way, Yokohama, especially this part of town, is not considered to be the cleanest part of Japan or even Kanagawa prefecture. So you know. So yeah, most of Japan is even cleaner than what you are seeing right now, right in front of you. Greetings to you, Justine. How's it going? Justine, so we are in the Kanagawa prefecture. We are in the capital of the Kanagawa prefecture in Yokohama. There's a big Nepalese community here. Oh, this one looks good, even though it's tofu. It looks good. Where is Anji? Oh my goodness, Anji Dardine. I was just gonna say, this looks like a vegan food. This looks like a vegetarian food. But it looks good though. I'm not a fan of tofu, but this one looks good. Looks spicy. You guys know I love spicy food. Sayonara means goodbye. Konnichiwa means hello. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Hachishiba. Arigatou gozaimasu. And over here, I'm hearing a lot of Chinese. A lot of Chinese over here. Oh, that table is actually pretty nice. Look at that. Look at the details. Greetings to you, Mighty Bull. What's going on? Nice seeing you, Mighty Bull. More big stuff. Hachishiba, what was the name of this thing right here? The one on the left? This one right here. What's the name? I forgot about that one. No problem is doitai shimashita. Shite. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time and practice all the basics, possibly tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to do that. I didn't even get a chance to do my laundry, my friend.
Hello?
Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, streaming. How you doing, sir? Ohayou gozaimasu. Is ohayou Ohayo gozaimasu is hello, right? You could say Ohayo gozaimasu at any time of the day, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you could say Ohayo gozaimasu at any time of the day. This is awesome. Oh, there's a nice BMW here. Let's say hello. Hello, BMW. Bienvenue. It's 745. Nice. I wonder how much energy they consume on a daily basis, on a monthly basis. I wonder. There's so much light over here. It's unbelievable. And at the same time, it's not even that they haven't even turned on, or they have turned off most of the light. So you're only seeing like a little bit of it. Typical owns greetings to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mighty Bull. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. All right, this is a taxi. Can you believe it? It's a hybrid. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So earlier today, I went to a supermarket, right? Got some food, some cheap grub, and then I went to the cashier and I said, "Hey, do you have hot sauce?" She's like, "Hot sauce? Hot sauce?" She couldn't believe it. She's like, "Hot sauce?" I'm like, "Yeah, hot sauce." So in Japan, like I said, when they learn English, they learn it in a very formal way. So for them, hot means hot. Sauce means sauce. So if you combine the two, it's hot sauce. They're like, "Why would you want your sauce to be hot?" They couldn't believe it. They're like, "Why would you want your sauce to be warm, hot?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, spicy sauce." They're like, "Oh, karai sauce. Oh, we'll find it for you." They were kind of confused, like, why is this guy asking for a hot sauce? Why would he want his sauce to be hot? Like, no, like a spicy sauce. I had to make the sound like sauce. Google Translate doesn't do a good job when it comes to these things. The nuances of certain things is just you cannot translate it. It's not that easy. Yeah, so certain things, you just gotta be able to explain it yourself as best as you can. All right, this is where we started. This is what it looks like. All right, so let's go down that way and see what we can find. Like I said, we are gonna come back to this part of town. We're gonna see as many things as possible. Yeah, this is just the night version of the Chinatown here in Yokohama. I want to show you something, actually. Let's go to the train station. Let me give you a thing or two of my observation here in Japan. Sumimasen, we are in Japan. We can't be too loud. Boom, boom, who's in the room? It's Justine, obviously. Mr. Justine. So yeah, over here there's not, that many clubs and pubs and whatnot, so it's a lot quieter. If you go to Shinjuku, Tokyo, and so on, it's gonna be all crazy popping. All kinds of things happening at this time, especially considering tomorrow is a holiday. Corporate Girl is saying relaxing to watch. That's awesome. Yeah, it can't be too loud over here, even though it's nighttime and even though there's not that many people. I don't want to stand out. I want to blend in. I'm trying to blend in. See? Minute Maid. I've never seen a Minute Maid like this. Look at this. Lots to learn. Absolutely. I'm telling you, like, if you open up your mind. How you doing, my man? If you open up your mind and if you are ready to learn, I'm telling you, you can learn a lot. Hey, for the anime and manga lovers, there you go. Elizabeth. Wait a minute, Liz O'Connor? How you doing? Is that you? Greetings to you, Elizabeth. I'm guessing it is Liz O'Connor. Greetings to you. I just showed Hawaii store maybe like about 50 minutes ago. There's a legit Hawaii store here in Chinatown. Okay. I'm gonna take you to the train station and show you what I saw. Lots of interesting things. I don't know what holiday it is, Anji Dardine. I asked them, they're like, oh, it's just a holiday. I'm like, what holiday? What's the name of it? They're like, it's a holiday. What more do you need, you know? And I'm like, I mean, like, is there a name to it? I think it's a misunderstanding. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I kept asking them, like, what holiday is it? What holiday is it? And they just kept telling me, like, it's a holiday. What more do you need? It is a holiday. It's a day off. I'm like, okay, I get it. All right. A sports day. Oh, that's what it is. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much, Hachishiba. See, that's what I was asking. I was literally saying, like, what is the holiday? Everybody kept telling me it's just a holiday. Because I noticed that there's a lot of people and, you know, kids are out late and, you know, and so on. So, anyway, thank you so much. Guinea Pig Lowry is saying, good to see you outside of the U.S. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for walking with me outside of the U.S. I know majority of you are only interested in seeing New York City. I understand that. I respect that. But I'm telling you, the world's a lot bigger. There's a lot to see. There's a lot to learn. And as I've always said, if I get a chance, I'll be in a different city as often as I possibly can. Greetings to you, Lorraine Peters. How's it going? Nice seeing you as well. Second time of the day, yes. Thank you for joining in, Lorraine Peters and William Peters. Thank you for joining in. All right. You just woke up? Oh yeah, it's pretty early for you guys. Yes, especially those in the middle of the country. Yes. New York it's already morning time. Yeah, for you guys it's just starting, right? Oh, Hachishiba, if you could actually send me an email. I think I might have your email. I don't know. If you could send me an email, that would be great. I think I do have your email. I think it's the Shinu Iba email. Is that you? I'm guessing that's you. Because I'm going to have a lot of questions, my friend. There's just certain things that I would like to understand, and that, you know, Google Translate is not doing a good job, and people are not understanding what I'm saying. So yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much, Mighty Bull. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, Mighty Bull, for always being supportive through the highs and lows. You are one of the few people who stayed with me through the highs and lows. So I appreciate that, Mighty Bull, along with a few of you here tonight. You guys already know who you are. I'm going this way because I want to show you something. This is the station that I got out of Ishikawa-cho Station in Otomachi, Chinatown. Do you guys ever watch NHK? I do my best to watch international TVs and international news because, you know, our media as always is super biased and always, you know, with a certain angle and, you know, agenda. So I normally watch NHK, DW, to an extent, you know, France 24, you know, VOA, and so on. But yeah, on NHK, And this is how they sound like. Here at the Ishikawajo station, things are done a little differently. 8:15 a.m. in central U.S. City. That makes sense. Typical Owens, my friend. I literally spent a good amount of time while I was in New York showing different hotels in New York that you might be interested in, because you know you have very specific requirements. So I was doing my best to show you what the options are, and I've done a lot. I've shown a lot, so maybe you might want to revisit some of my videos from New York, because honestly, I have recommended quite a list of hotels in New York, because you wanted to stay in Midtown and you wanted to stay for a couple of days and so on. So yeah. Thank you so much, Backdays. All right, so this is a parking lot just for bikes. Take a look at that. It's open. You just, park your bike, your motorbike, you name it. You park it here. It's kind of like the park and go that we have in the suburbs, of the USA, where you park and go to a train station. Very similar to that over here, just for bikes. You park your bike, literally. Nobody's gonna touch it. Nobody's gonna steal it. No problem. Yep, you're good to go. You literally park right here, go on the train, which is right above us, go to your destination, go to work, come back, take your bike, go home, and then bring it in the morning, park it here, park it like it's hot, and then do the same thing again and again. How awesome is that, my friends? This is literally a parking lot dedicated to bikes and motorbikes and mopeds and Vespas. How awesome is that? How considerate is Japan, my friends? How demure is Japan? I watch Al Jazeera as well, absolutely. Al Jazeera English, absolutely, my friend LT. So yeah, this is like the backside of Japan, Yokohama. So it's not the nicest part, but I'm taking you here because I want to show you the different sides of the country. You guys know I'm not one of those sponsored, influencers, who only show you specific, places, the fancy things and this and that. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I can say whatever I want. I can show whatever I want. As long as, I'm not offending young people and older folks. That's all I care about. All right. Anyway, this is another gate, another entrance to Chinatown here. And here we have Hinoya curry. They have multiple locations throughout the city. Good curry, I guess. Everyone raves about it, and everything is less than $7. Everything that you see here. Yeah, over here it's crazy. They respect people's properties. Did you guys see a video of this guy who left an Armani jacket on the train, and he thought he lost it? How you doing, my friend? Hello. He thought he lost it, and then he called the train station where he thought he left it, and guess what? They had it for him. They're like, oh yeah, we have it for you. If you want, we can ship it to you. You're gonna have to pay for shipping, or you could come and pick it up at a specific station. We'll go ahead and deliver it to whatever station is the nearest to you. Yeah, that happened. Anyway, this is the train station, Ishikawachiko station. Of course, there has to be a vending machine. What is a train station without a vending machine, right? They got tea, they got all kinds of good things. Mineral water, Minute Maid, you see that? Very mindful, very mindful. The Mighty Bull is saying producing videos requires dedication and effort. Express your gratitude by liking, subscribing, and spreading the word. Thank you so much, my friend. As always, very considerate. Thank you so much, Mighty One. All right, friends and family. So this is what a Japanese train station looks like, and this is how you get your. This is how you get your ticket. Over here we go to English.
Please insert your ID card in the tray.
Yeah. So the machines are actually from maybe the 1900s, I don't know. Everything else is way advanced in Japan, but when it comes to the systems over here, they're not advanced, as you can see. Anyway, friends, let me show you what the train station looks like. Excuse me. Yeah, this time of the day is not very good in Japan because everybody kind of gets drunk. They let their stress out through excessive drinking. All right, so this is what the train stations look like. Maybe one of these days I will take you to Yokohama Station or Kanai Station. We can be doing all kinds of tours. And this is what I like about Japan, okay? Even though the gate is open right here, nobody's controlling, people still pay. Look at this. How you doing, my man? How's it going? Yeah, so you see that? Literally, nobody cares like if you just walk through, but everybody pays. See? She didn't have enough balance, so she's gonna go ahead and pay to get in. Oh my goodness, Japan. All right, I don't know what this is. This is a station booth? Okay, what does that mean? Oh, maybe for a nap. I'm thinking to take a nap, maybe. They also have coin lockers in many stations, so if you have a little suitcase, if you have a bag or something that you want to keep inside a station, you can rent it right here. I think it's for less than maybe 2 days. I think it has to be just for a day, for a maximum of a day. Yeah, see, maybe per hour. There you go. There's the price. Yeah, this is what amazes me about Japan. They are well advanced in so many things, and then on other things you're like, oh, could this be better? Could you not have done it a little better, maybe? I kid you not. I saw my first rat in Japan. Oh my goodness. Did I just see a rat in Japan? Are you kidding me? Interesting. That was my boy. Okay. All right, so is everybody watching? Because I want to show you something. As you already know, fruits are very expensive in Japan. Oh, I wanted to show it to you, but unfortunately the place is closed. Supermarkets here close very, very, very early. So you got to do your shopping before, I want to say 9 p.m., maybe 10 at the latest. I wanted to show you some fruits and vegetables here, man. Fruits and vegetables like avocados and grapes and pineapples and mango and all that stuff is so expensive in Japan. Yeah, so fruits are pretty much like luxury items over here. Catherine, or Firestorm, I am 6'2". I am 6'2", my friend. You could tell like a lot of these people are drunk. They're like wobbling and walking sideways. Alright, so I'm not gonna go to this one, but I'm gonna go to another, maybe 7-Eleven, and I'm gonna get a drink, and I'm gonna give you like a 7-Eleven experience here in Japan at this time of the day. Yeah, the 7-Elevens, the convenience stores, man, they are on another level over here, as you already know. Let's see. Here at the Kanagawa Prefecture in Yokohama. And I learned actually the police here in Japan, they can stop anybody for any reason. And they could ask you for an ID, they could ask you for a visa, they could ask you for anything. They literally could just stop anybody, no questions asked. They could ask you anything, just like in Europe. In some parts of Europe, I should say. They could just ask you, like, can you show us your ID, your passport? Not just an ID, actually. If you say you're not from there, they're gonna need to see a passport. Greetings to you, Bighorn MT, Angel. Greetings to you. How's it going? I missed a couple of people here. Greetings to you, Ladang. Oh yeah, it's a bit late for you, my friend. No worries at all. Anji Dardine is saying, I heard Japan gets cherries from California. No wonder fruits are expensive in Japan. Yes, fruits are very expensive in Japan. And not only that, they also grow their vegetables and fruits, like, you know, they're raising kids in a private school, and like in an exclusive private school. So it takes a lot of resources and labor and, you know, money and so on to grow vegetables, fruits and vegetables. No, I actually had learned that PDA is not a thing in Japan. I guess not. I thought we escaped that in the US. Hachishiba is saying it has just a desk, AC, and some outlets. Oh, that place. Oh, good to know. I had no idea. I kind of figured that, you know, it was like a place to take a nap, but I didn't know it has more than that. Look at this. You see what I mean? USA School and College Nationals. Look at the influence of the US. Isn't that crazy? Typical Owens is saying, hey Rob, do you know if you can do a late night New York City walk? Yeah, I mean, to the most part you can. You just I could not be as relaxed as I am here in New York nowadays. That's a fact. New York is not what it used to be. So even over the years, it has changed a lot, especially lately. It has become very, 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 very fishy, kind of dangerous. So yeah, I mean, I can still do it. I mean, I've done it in the Bronx. I mean, as you already know, I've done, you know, late night walks at, you know, different times of the day. I have, but I would not be. I would have my guard up, and, you know, be super alert at all times. You know, every second of every minute of every hour whenever I walk in New York. So yeah, but over here, not so much. I mean, it's pretty chill. People mind their own business, you know. They're doing their thing, you know. Sometimes you run into kids, you know, they say hello. That's about it. Old people, as always, you know, they stare at you. They don't say anything. They just keep staring and staring. They stare you down. They don't say anything. They don't say hello. That's about it. Anyway, so just like what we have in the US, here in Japan, they have Loop. So Loop is very similar to Lime. And what's the other one? The one from City Bike? No, not City Bike. What's the other one? Yeah, kind of like Lime, pretty much. That's what this is. Patty Benti, how's it going from Milan? Nice. Wish I go to Milan next. That would be nice. Anyway, Loop is just like Lime. Jen, how are you? Catherine is saying Spidey sense needed in New York City late night walks. Absolutely. Oh yeah, you never know. You could just literally just walk. The trains here are so fast. I mean, that's unbelievable blink, you're gonna miss it. So in any case, yeah, you have to be super alert in New York. You could just be like walking, you know, just, you know, a seemingly like normal person might just walk, you know, right in front of you and turn around and just knock you down. You just never know. You have to be really alert these days. You know, people are going through a lot. You know, there's a lot of, you know, mental health issues going on, homelessness. You know, a lot of people are, you know, jumping from place to place. You know, don't have a place to live. You know, the jobs are not paying well. They're going through a lot. So you just never know when they might just explode. All right, so there's a Family Mart right across the street, so maybe I'll go there and get myself a drink. I will just get a Bacardi Sweat, and then I'm gonna walk inside, okay? I'm not gonna say much, as you already know. People don't like, you know, when you record and make noises and stuff inside the convenience stores. So I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna make it look like, you know, I'm not recording on anything. I'll get in there, get myself a drink, give you a glimpse of what it looks like inside, and then we're gonna head out, okay? Rich Shelton, tell me about it. It pisses me off, man, how the U.S. is going downhill so fast, man. I mean, I can go on about it. It's frustrating, my friend. It's so difficult to be proud and, you know, feel grateful. It's yeah, we're going downhill faster than anything, my friend. We are like a sinking ship, and it's not just us. It's the UK, Australia, New Zealand. Bad politicians, bad, you know, policies, governance, terrible people, corrupt people. You know, the elite's just messing up everything. That's pretty sad. Yeah. Don't even get me started. I actually heard that a lot of homeless people stay at the stadium at night. Japan is pretty good at hiding their homeless population, by the way. Japan and Korea are extremely good at masking their problems on social media and only showing the best aspects of their countries, just like Emily in Paris. I've never, you know, watched it, but I know about it, and it's just like a fantasy, you know. Emily in Paris, you know, doesn't show any of the bad things in Paris. It shows, you know, this fantasy land where everything is perfect, you know. It's all about croissant, baguette, love, blah, blah, you know. Anyway, yeah, it's not just us, but I feel like, you know, we should do better. And I feel like we are declining very, very fast. Greetings to you, my friend Giuliano Gaio. Okay, I guess we have we can turn right here. We have the option to go to that Family Mart right there. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, you can find a lot of diners and pubs, you know, that are American inspired as well, just like this one, Blue Moon. You can find Sierra Nevada beer. You can find stuff like pretty much a lot of things from the U.S. Juma Brown, how are you doing? So yeah, we skipped Long Island and we made it to Japan. All right, so this is what a convenience store looks like. Alright, gozaimasu. They got everything. Oh, you're closing. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta run. He's closing. I'm here for one thing. I'm so addicted. I'm addicted. See? About 10 yen cheaper over here. If you walk around, you can find some good deals in Japan too. This is what I'm addicted to. Pocari Sweat, so good. So good. Oh yeah, you can find anything. Isn't that a Scottish type music? Ah, you're closing. Okay. I think that's what he's saying. All right. So yeah, you can find a lot of Angie Dardine. You can find a lot of stuff over here from the U.S., mainly from the great state of California. You can find roasted pistachios from California, almonds from California, all kinds of fruits and vegetables. You can find some cheap foods over here too, like decent food for like $2. You know, you can find some chickens like this, fried chicken. You can find some hot dogs, cigarettes over here too. Yeah, this is what convenience stores look like. And you can find some ties, sweatshirts, sweaters, underwear, sponges, all kinds of stationery. I love stationery, my friends. I could buy everything right now, right here. See what they have, and the prices are pretty good, like less than $2, less than $2.50. The pens are like $1.10, you know. So yeah, there's a reason why we're here in Japan. All kinds of toothbrushes, you know, toothpaste, Listerine. You can find anything. You can find a face mask. You can find one of the famous shampoo. I guess hair mist, whatever brand. That I keep seeing this one everywhere. They have that. You can find some quick meals for less than $2. You can buy some ice. You know, you can literally find anything. Coffee, ATM, coffee machine. Yeah, it's like all in one. The convenience stores. This is not even the best one. This is not even the best convenience store, to be honest with you. They got some better ones. This is one of the smallest ones I've seen. And obviously, you can find some umbrellas as well. Good stuff, man. All kinds of good things. You can find some chocolate, Biore, all that good stuff. All right, let me get my stuff. I don't want to keep them because I think it's closing right now. Ah, okay. Arigato.
ファミマのアプリ、ポイントカードをお持ちの方はご提示ください。
Right, 162. That's about $1.10. Can I use the card?
カードをタッチ、または差し込んでください。
All right, 162.
ありがとうございます。
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 All right, thank you. All right, we got the goods. Whew. Well, I needed that one. I chugged on green tea, so my mouth is like really, really dry. This one helps. I could drink this all day, man. It's addicting. I don't know what it has, but man, it sure is good. It sure is good. And I know they don't have some dyes and fake coloring and stuff, so that's good. They have everything, right? Gotta love Japan. Okay. Time to drink some Pocari Sweat. Don't sweat it, people. Just drink some Pocari Sweat. That's all you need. Have some nice bike racks like this one over here. Good stuff. You got to appreciate Japan for so many things. This is the city administration office to the right. That felt so good. Go too far and end up in North Korea. You know what I mean? You just never know. Or like, oh, you are now in North Korea. You cannot go back. Be like, oh no, sir. I gotta be in New York for Christmas. I can't miss Christmas, you don't understand. I got to be in New York for Christmas. I have to be. I can't be North Korea. sir. I don't even know if you guys have good coffee. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have good pastries. You guys have been isolated from the world. Do you guys even know how to make croissants? I don't know. I don't want to be stuck in North Korea. Yeah, all the best to our fellow Floridians, man. I had a chance to see what happened, what transpired, man. May God be with Floridians, man, and South Carolinians and North Carolinians and Georgians. Jeez, man, people lost everything within seconds, within days, man. It's really sad. Blessings, right? Every day, you got to count your blessings. You gotta count your blessings, man. See what I mean in Japan? It's very safe. Catherine, did you feel safe when you were in Japan? Because I'm blown away, like how safe it is. I mean, I've been here before, but you know, when I first came here years ago, I was kind of, I don't know, young, I guess. And I was just more excited about seeing the touristy sites. I wasn't like paying attention to a lot of details. But now I'm like, wow. Japan is good. Like I said earlier, it kind of reminds me of Lisbon. I remember in Lisbon, you know, I was not able to sleep as usual, as most days. And I decided to take a walk late at night. Early in the morning, like at 3 a.m. I think it was at 2 or 3, something like that. Right? And it was literally dead quiet, a lot quieter than this. No cars, no people, no humans, no squirrels, no raccoons, nothing, okay? Completely quiet. And I see this girl from a distance talking on the phone, not even worried, nothing. She's like, you know, chatting up with her friends and, you know, carrying her purse and whatnot and just walking around. I was like, wow. Lisbon, she didn't even care that I was there. She was minding her business, you know. I was like, wow. And then I went to the place where I was staying and I talked to one of the guys there and I said, wow, man, must be safe in Japan. He's like, in Lisbon. He goes, yeah, of course. He's like, why would we attack one of our own? What's the point of that? I said, oh, that's a very good perspective. That's a very good way to see it. You know? I was like, okay. Catherine is saying, yes, very safe, no theft. Could leave my purse on the table if I went to the restroom. That's awesome. Kind of like the Middle East, like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, UAE. You know how people in those countries, you know, reserve a table? They leave their Rolex, their phones, their latest iPhones on a table to indicate that the table is reserved. And they literally go order, do their thing, buy water, snacks, and whatnot, and come back. Like, what? If only. I've seen a lot of people just literally leave their car keys, you know, on top of their hood, you know, the car hood. And the Brits, for the Brits, I'm talking about bonnet. You guys call it bonnet? They leave it on top, go away for like an hour or two, come back, and they still find it. They still find it. Yeah, no problem. Nobody touched it. Ray of Sunshine is saying, yeah, I got worried when I saw you go down that dark alley. Yeah, over here I think it's fine. You don't have to be like super alert like other places. Yeah. In the UK, New York, Karis, I think you have to be super alert. Here, not so much. But for me, I mean, as a dude, you know, it's not a big deal, right? I'm like, yeah. But for women, for girls, you know, to be out and feel free, that's remarkable, man. Nowadays, that's considered an achievement, right? As a society, safety is an achievement. Sadly, like, oh, it's safe. Oh my goodness, that is just amazing. Ross, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to England. We are in England right now, my friend. No, I'm joking. We're not in England. We're in Yokohama, Japan. But I bet you, if I walk this way for at least an hour, I'll be able to find a Union Jack. Believe you me, I'll be able to find it. All right, so we lost connection earlier around this area, so I don't want to risk it. I don't want to jinx it again, but I want to show you a couple of things. That is the downtown part of Yokohama. That's the happening place. That is where all the fancy hotels, fancy things are. Minato Mirai, I have not been there. I don't know what it looks like in person, but I have seen it on Google. I have seen it on YouTube, and you know, all that stuff. So this is like a bike club. Oh my goodness, look at that. Joe Hernandez, are you watching? This is like a bike club, a late night bike club. Look at that, all those nice bikes, Kawasaki's, Ducatis. Oh, there's more coming. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, one of these days I'm gonna make it down there. Most of the tourist attraction sites are down that way. So the other parts are actually like the cheaper, more affordable parts. But yeah, the fancy schmancy, bushmancy part of Yokohama is that way, where the tall buildings are. And that eye right there, forgot its name, but it's called something eye. Kind of like the London Eye. It's amazing how a lot of cities copy from one another. There's the Bay Bridge here. You'll see it, you know, lit up. Maybe you're not right now because it's too late. But yeah, they have similar things as other cities. And the people, obviously the people being loud and drunk are foreigners. Yeah, so that is Minato Mirai right there. Kind of like the London Eye. They have something similar to the London Eye where you can actually hop on and, you know, have a nice view of Yokohama. You got some nice hotels there, just like any typical downtown. But yeah, they have some good stuff over there. And they also have the Bay Bridge, like I said, you know, behind us, just like the Bay Bridge in San Francisco. Actually, Lisbon has a bridge that looks exactly like the San Francisco Bridge, because it was built, it was designed, it was copied by the same person. So yeah, if you look at it, you're like, oh, that looks like San Francisco. But then when you look closely, it is not San Francisco. Oh, Catherine is saying my cat spent 10 years in Japan. How old is your cat? There you go. There they are. Here they are. Woo! Tokyo Drift, baby. You know what I saw today? A low rider. Anybody from California? Roxanne. I'm not even kidding. I saw a lowrider in Japan. He was literally bumping it like he was on a music video. He was literally just, you know, bouncing the car up and down. And Japanese people are looking at him like, what is he doing? Oh yeah, they have the Cup Noodle Museum over here too in Yokohama. That's illegal. That's illegal, Japanese people. You tell us it's illegal, but you do it anyway. Maybe they're not Japanese. You can't jaywalk. Can't be doing that here in our beautiful Yokohama. There's the famous Intercontinental Hotel right there to the right. Ooh, looks nice in person. Nice. Oh no, it was not a kid. It was actually an old dude. I'm guessing maybe he lived in California, or he was inspired by whatever he saw in California, or maybe he was into, you know, West Coast culture. Who knows? Okane kasegu, onere wasta, onera wasta. Okane kasegu, onera wasta. All right, friends and family, is everybody having a good time? Is everybody still with me? In Japan, in Yokohama. I know the time difference is a bit odd. A bit odd to see me here at this time. On the other side of the world. What do we have here? Okay, no skating, no biking, no dogs. Conducting business is prohibited. Okay. What kind of business? Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Wait a minute. Is that the Arc de Triomphe from France? Is that what it is? Oh my goodness, look at the light. Alright, if you're here with me, take a few seconds, you know what to do. Like and share this video with one of your good friends, with one of your good enemies. Let them know. Let them know that we're cooking. We're back to the kitchen. We're cooking. Wow, I guess this is where couples come, I guess, because all I see is couples. But hey, I'm with my gimbal. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely, right? My gimbal counts because my gimbal's with me most of the time, right? I guess this is where the couples come to spend, I don't know, their free time. There's somebody like this guy who's into running. Ah, love the stream. Man, look, thank you so much, friends. Thank you. I know this is a bit early for some of you guys, but thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. And some of the old dudes are fishing. Interesting. Oh, it's a very nice area. This part of town. This is Yokohama Bay Harbor. Oh, the cruise left. Oh my goodness. Remember that cruise, that Dutch cruise? It was actually the America-Holland line. Didn't I tell you guys it had to do something with the Dutch government, or from the Netherlands? It was the cruise, that huge one, was the America-Holland line. And guess what? They traveled from Vancouver, Canada. I literally randomly stopped and asked somebody, and they said they traveled from Vancouver, Canada, all the way to Japan here, and this is their final destination. And they were going for like 13 days. It took them, the journey took 13 days. So yeah, we were here earlier today. Obviously a lot different, but hey, I wanted to show you that that cruise that was parked right there, but unfortunately the connection was not great, and it looks like the connection is kind of slowing down right now, so I'm gonna head back. Bodies don't click. My connection and water bodies now. Look at all these bikes, man. Look at these beauties, my friend. Wow. We're doing some filming. Hello. Nice bikes. Very nice. They're doing some social media stuff. You know, unfortunately, I did not bring my yacht. I took the plane this time because I'm like, you know, if I take my yacht, bring it all the way to Yokohama, where am I gonna park it? Do they even have parking here? Do they? I don't know. So, yes, 13 days of cruise. That's pretty cool, right? I've never been on a cruise, so I don't know what it's like. But I did take the ferry in New York. I have a little bit of experience, I guess. And I've also taken the journey from Seattle to British Columbia, Victoria, BC. So I have a little bit of experience, I guess. But yeah, I got seasick, man. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I was not feeling good. I wanted to throw up the whole time. Alright, so friends and family, if you are enjoying, let me know, because I want to make it a little better for you guys. I want to show you a good view from the top of this bridge right here. This is where we lost the connection earlier today, so let's do a little drier here. A few seconds. Look at this guy, so much dedication. What shoes are you wearing, my friend? You look comfortable. Hello. I know if I stop to talk to those dudes, it's probably gonna take forever. All right, let's see what the price is of the Pocari sweat over here. See, 180. More expensive than one of these vending machines. But whoever owns these vending machines is doing good. See? You see that, Anji Jardine? It's 11 p.m. Hachi Shiba, oh, you're still with us. That's awesome. So for the sports day, are you guys getting, like, is everybody off? Is the post office closed? That will tell me, you know, if it's actually a really a national holiday. Is the post office open? So one of the things that I like to do whenever I visit other countries, one of the things that I really like to buy as a souvenir is stamps, my friends. I have been collecting stamps from different countries. Even as a kid, I was into stamps. I loved collecting stamps. I had a big collection of stamps. I still have some collections, but not as much as I used to. But yeah, I love stamps, my friends. So one of the things that I like to do whenever I visit other countries, one of the souvenirs I like to buy is stamps. And you know what I do? Once I buy a stamp, I ask the attendants or the employees to stamp the back of the stamp. That is one of the unique things that I like to collect. Don't copy me, but I guess you can. I don't know. You can come up with your own, or maybe copy that idea. But yeah, more than anything, you know, it doesn't take a lot of space. It doesn't cost a lot of money. You can give it as a gift if you want to, but also for yourself as a memory. It's a good thing to collect, right? Guinea Pig Laurie is saying, Rob, thank you very much for the stream from Japan. Absolutely. You're headed to bed? Oh, you must be on this part of town then. This part of the world. I appreciate you for joining in, Laurie. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for staying late. Thank you for walking with me, exploring Yokohama at night with me as I explore for the first time this beautiful city. Yeah, stamps collecting. I like it. I like it better, you know. I don't have to buy, 80 magnets or whatever, that take up space and that I am not going to care about as much, Oh, look at that thing over there. Looks nice. No, as a kid, I actually, honestly, like even when I was in like middle school and primary school and stuff, I used to collect stamps. I used to be obsessed with stamps, like looking at stamps from different parts of the world. I lost that one. I lost that collection, so I don't have that many, to be honest. And then I was gifted another collection from a friend in California. I have that one, but that's about it. Not an extensive one like I used to. I wish though. Maybe one day I'll be able to have an extensive one. Maybe one day. Interesting at these different vending machines, right? We'll probably try lots. Oh yeah, it's good. And the thing is, they make it so easy with the payment systems. It's so easy to try. But one thing that I can tell you is if you want to buy food and drinks and whatnot, it's cheaper to go to a supermarket. Supermarkets usually have cheaper, foods and most of the things that you need, unless you absolutely need it, at a specific time. Yeah, if you want to save a little money, I would say go to a supermarket. A supermarket, especially at the end of the day. Starting, I want to say 6 p.m. they'll have a lot of their foods at a discount. Most of the foods that they have goes on sale, so you can find chicken and rice, whatnot, maybe pork with rice, katsu, different things for about 20% off, sometimes for 30, sometimes for 50% off. I did that research and I proved it. So yeah, you don't have to even during the day. During the day, actually, supermarkets are cheaper than convenience stores most of the time. So yeah, hey, they lit up the Bay Bridge. So the Bay Bridge is right there. So the Bay Bridge connects Yokohama with Tokyo, right there. That is the Bay Bridge. They're back. Yeah. What else? I am gonna, look into, Harleys. That's the Harley Club right there. Look at that. Gotta love it. You see that? That's the Harley Club. They got clubs for everything over here. They have the Porsche clubs. They have the Mercedes clubs. They have everything. I wonder if they have the train commuters club. I want to join in. I want to be part of that. I want to be part of that. Woo! Look at that view. Look at that postcard view. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of analysis and research and all that, and I'm gonna share as many insights as possible, because unfortunately some of the things that I was told before coming to Japan did not turn out to be true, or at least entirely true. So I'm gonna do my best, to do an honest, analysis and research and share as much insight with you as possible. Just like the one I told you today. Booking hotels is not cheaper, or hotels or hostels is not cheaper to do it from Japan. A lot of influencers, YouTubers keep saying, oh, if you do it in Japan, you're going to be paying in yen, so it's going to be cheaper, blah, 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 shake blah. No, that's not true. I booked for like one night, and then the next night I was like, I got here, I looked up the prices online, I couldn't believe it. I went up to the counter and I said, hey, I want to extend for another night. How much would it be? They were like, oh, this is the price. And literally the price was 4 or 5 times more than what I paid. So I could have, you know, booked for 2 nights while I was in the US. I did for 1, and yeah, that was not good. So don't believe the hype when they say a lot of things are cheaper here because it's in yen. No, the prices are adjusting really quickly, just like Turkey. Just like Turkey, you know, you might think it's cheaper because, you know, you're coming from dollars, but hey, they're smart too. You know, they're gonna adjust the prices to the dollar. A lot of countries, you know, they adjust their prices to the dollar. So yeah, be careful, my friends. Don't believe these social media, paid social media influencers. Which was a mistake, and now I am going to be paying a lot more at a place that's a lot smaller and not nicer. Such is life. Liz, how you doing? I went to a third party and it was only doable digits per night. That's good. Yeah, you got to do a lot of research to find some good deal. But to be honest, if you book in advance, at least a couple of weeks in advance, this time of the year, Japan is not too bad. You can find, you know, if you're, I'm assuming, you know, you're going to be traveling alone, just for one person. If you do, then yeah, like you can find a tiny room for like, you know, $35, $40 a night. Well, in advance, it's possible. It's doable. $35, $40. Not in Tokyo, obviously. Outside of Tokyo. Tokyo is expensive. It doesn't matter what time of the year. Yeah, you're going to be paying at least $70, $90 a night. But yeah, if you do it at the last minute, yeah, it's going to be like 40, 50, 60 a night. Every day is going to be different. All right, we have an Oct Fest spot over here too on G. Dardine. Take a look at that. Something from Europe. Lars Jorgensman. Well, well, well. What do we have here? So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of research on a lot of topics, and I'll let you know. Okay? You know, I'm not paid by anybody, so I'm gonna give you an honest review. An honest review of different things in Japan, my experience in Japan. All right, I gotta do a little bit of charging over here. Just give me a second. Yeah, if you book in advance, if you reserve in advance, you can save a lot of money. And you can find a decent place. As long as... I didn't expect it in Japan too. I'm literally seeing it for the first time right now on G-Dardine. That's crazy, right? Yeah, but you know what? Thinking about it now, especially Yokohama, it's a port town, it's a port city, so I guess it's not that surprising to see a lot of American, German, and, you know, British things. Yeah, see, it's like an entire place, just like Oct Fest. How you doing, my man?
Yeah.
How's it going? Is it open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't expect this in Japan. I was like, Oct Fest in Japan.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice. It's an actual real German spot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Have a good one, man. Oh, they also got a Nigerian security guard. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are back. Oh my. Oh, what is this, Orange County Choppers? Look at that little car right next to it. This is amazing, bro. This is Harley Davidson. Hi, how you doing? This is beautiful, right? Beautiful. It has to be from the US, definitely. Wow, it looks like some somebody drew it or something, you know, like an AI stuff. It's definitely Harley Davidson. Oh, look how clean it is. Whew. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm gonna take it, friends. I'm gonna take it for a spin. This is The Godfather. Nice. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess that one set the bar pretty high, so let's see if we can find something different. Like the Harley Davidson Club. There's another good one on that side. Are these Harleys? Harley Davidson? Harley? Harley Davidson. Wow. This is pretty cool. That's his. That should be on a movie, yes. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a good hotel right there. If you book well in advance, you can find that hotel for a good price. The rooms are tiny, just like anywhere in Japan, but yeah, you can find it for a good price. Right now, it's too expensive. It's like $200 a night. Yeah. Yeah, so the Tokyo October Fest is actually all the way to the 14th. So I guess we're gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna see if they have some coffee fest. We're gonna check it out. That is Minato Mirai. And you got some new stations over there. I haven't been there, but I'm definitely gonna make it there. And you got the Vespa Club over here too. You know, you got clubs for everything in Japan. They got the Lowrider Club, you know, you got the Vespa Club, you got the old school ones. Oh, this is the old school club right here. Pretty nice. Alright, let's see what the convention is all about over here. Like I could join the Vespa Club, I don't know. I feel like I could easily be admitted to that club, right? And maybe the Porsche Club, I don't know. That's pretty cool. That was the Vespa Club. I'm guessing that one's a lot easier to join. It's probably not a monopoly, right? Probably the barrier to entry is pretty low, I'm guessing. Because Lord knows the Harley Club is like. You gotta know somebody that knows somebody that's gonna chop it up and make it look very fancy. It's all Fast and Furious over here. Yeah, and they got the Ducati Club coming up right now. Man. Love Japan, racing team clubs. Wow. Loving Japan. That's pretty cool, man. This is like a hobby, you know, everybody brings their bikes. This is awesome. Yamaha, okay. The Yamaha Club coming up. Got over there. All right, go ahead, sir. Man, people are so respectful. It's crazy. Like he's turning and he's like saying thank you, you know, because I waited for him. And then he was like, yeah, you better wait. You better wait for me before I hit you with this car. Yeah, nice cars, nice bikes. Man, they got everything there. It's pretty nice. I love it. This gotta be nice. Adriana Rodriguez, yes. Rooms in Japan are very, very, very small. When I mean small, yes, very small. You do not have to, you don't only have to not like, you know, go with like light stuff. Make sure not to bring your family members with you. guys are, you know, renting maybe 4 or 5 rooms, you know, as a family, my friend, it's not good. Justine, are you enjoying so far? All right. There was a comment that I missed. Maycock Janet is saying good night. Good night to you as well. Maycock, how you doing? Good night, walk right flight, everyone in the chat, watching from the Bahamas. Nice. Babysitting my great grandson TJ. How are you doing, TJ? It's morning time in the Bahamas. Good morning. Such blessings. Always be safe. Have a good one. Hey TJ, how you doing? All right, man, taking pictures and stuff. This is a cool club, man. This is awesome. Look at this. It's like some night Tokyo Drift stuff. I love it. I came to the right street, right? I always seem to stumble upon a lot of great, interesting things wherever I go. I'm thankful. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't run into celebrities when I'm in New York. I don't know, maybe because I'm not a big fan of celebrities. You know, I'm not a big fan of Hollywood, but seems like everybody else, you know, gets to see people from Hollywood and, you know, singers, rappers, you know, whatnot. I don't get to see any of them. I've not seen any of them. I have not seen any. Well, I have, but like randomly, once in a while. Not a whole lot. That beautiful building right there, that kind of looks like the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. That one is the Intercontinental Hotel. Nice seeing you, Justine, all the way in the Netherlands. We have a couple of people from the Netherlands today. Lauren Peters, William Peters, Justine. All right. I have to pull up my pants. I have to pull up my pants and do the rock way. Lean back, do the rock way. Lean back. All right, that's part of the Intercontinental right there to the right. Hey, what's up, TJ? Nice seeing you all the way in the Bahamas. Man, Bahamas is so beautiful. Barbados, Bahamas, man. The waters are so blue, it's like you think it's computer generated. It doesn't even look real. All right, so we're gonna come here tomorrow, okay, in the morning. We are gonna be here because I feel like there's a lot to see and I have never been here before. So I'm gonna come in the morning and explore it with you again because Lord knows there's a lot to see. It's great to see this part of Yokohama, right? It's so awesome. And one thing that you're gonna find in Japan that is guaranteed is Mexican food. You will find tacos everywhere in Japan. Ugh, somebody threw up. Ugh, I almost stepped on it. Ugh. I don't know why people just drink to the point where they can't even control themselves. Like, why? See? Adriana Rodriguez. Roxanne. One thing you're gonna find in Japan is tacos. This is a little shopping mall over here. They got a brewery over there. Angie Dardine is saying, did you fly into Tokyo and took the train to Yokohama? Yes, I did. Yeah, so it's not that far from Tokyo. It's about an hour away. Yes, that's what I did. I flew into Haneda. Right, got the good old Starbucks. Starbucks smells good, but when you try the coffee, you're like, whoa, what in the world is this? What is this? All right, another convenience store, okay? Another conveni. They call it conveni over here. You can find anything. This is a 7-Eleven. Let me show you what it looks like. Ah, arigato. Ohayou gozaimasu. You can find some fruits. Watch my steps, right? Yes. See what I mean about the 7-Elevens? Depending on the location, depending on where you go, the location has different things. See? Hot sauce. This is what I meant. Sierra Nevada. See what I mean? Except it's $14. Jesus Christ. $17 for a hot sauce for Sierra Nevada? This is from California, baby. They got salsa, you see? Mild salsa for like $7. Yeah, you can find anything. Depending on the location, you can find different things. The stationaries are going to be a little different. The items they have are going to be different. I don't even know what this is. They got all kinds of good stuff. Thank you so much, Adriana Rodriguez. Thank you, thank you. And this is the end of the day, so a lot of the stuff on the shelf is gone. They're probably going to be closing pretty much. You can even find some baseball bats over here, some plushies, some beers, some snacks, some gummy bears, some all good stuff over here. Some Kit Kats, some chocolate snacks. The Kit Kats over here, man, they are on a different level. And in terms of ramen, by the way, there's a ramen museum here in Yokohama. There's a famous, huge, humongous ramen museum here in Japan, here in Yokohama. Yeah, the pistachios are actually from California, most of the time. I've noticed that, and the almonds. So a lot of people actually don't know that California is a farming state. There are huge farms, avocado, almonds, pistachios, you name it. Everybody thinks, you know, California is just about Hollywood and movies and tech. Yeah. California is pretty big when it comes to farming. Surfing tangents. I'm not even sure what time it is. I started at 9, so I'm guessing about 11 p.m. here in Japan. You can find some Haagen-Dazs ice cream. You can find some masks, you know, all kinds of stuff. Organic things. What is that? What is organic? Organic tea. All kinds of stuff, man. Interesting. You can find some plates. Lots of good stuff, man. Lots of good stuff here. Anyway, friends and family. Newspapers. You gotta love the convenience shops, man, or the convenience stores. They got everything. How's it going, Julio? Angie Dardine is saying, I've seen all the farms in California when I used to live there. Crazy, most produce comes from there, right? A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people actually don't know that a lot of produce comes from California. Because nobody thinks California to be a farming state, but it is, yeah. Pretty popular when it comes to farming. Liz, how you doing? I'm going to vicariously through you, Rob, since I leave Tokyo on Tuesday. Really? You are here in Tokyo? That's nice. I'm not sure for how long I'm going to be here, but I want to say maybe another week or so. Because here it's expensive. It's a bit expensive, even though it's Yokohama, it's expensive. So I gotta go to maybe Malaysia and go see a doctor. Go see a doctor there. Save a little bit of money to go see the doctor there. Maybe Thailand. So yeah, but it's so cool. It's so cool that you are actually already in Japan. That's awesome, Liz. So yeah, this is the postcard view that I was talking about. Yeah, so actually it's 11:24, 23:24. So yeah, 11 p.m. over here, 11:24 p.m. Wow. This walkway. Very nice, very modern. Let's see what the parking rate is here in Japan. Not too bad, not too bad. Huh. For 30 minutes, 30? What? Very cheap. Very cheap. Yeah, I forgot the name of that wheel, but you can actually get on it and, you know, do the spin and, you know, have a nice view of the city. Kind of like London Eye. We got the Porsche Club. The people of the Porsche Club. Angie Dardine. Would I be able to get a Porsche for 99% off if I go to Japan? If I go to Germany? Would I be able to get a 911 for 99.9% off? Ooh, look at that beauty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, friends and family, should we keep going? What do you all think? I was actually thinking about going to 7-Eleven and getting another one of these. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how addictive it is. I tried it for the first time at the airport, and I've been drinking it since. Ever since. Me and Bacardi Sweat. Like that. Love at first sight. Till death do us part. You can hear all the sounds of the Porsches and the nice cars and the Tundras and all the Dodges and all the Hellcats and all the bikes and everything. I'm loving Japan. Liz Ellie is saying, imagine my surprise as I jump on YouTube and I see you are here. I think the algorithm is actually pretty good when it comes to that one, to be honest with you. The algorithm, you know, they know us more than we do, especially TikTok. I'm not even kidding you. The TikTok algorithm is like, it's way advanced. I've seen certain things, you know, it's just, yeah, it's a whole another level. So nowadays, to be honest, nothing surprises me anymore when it comes to social media. It knows where you are, it knows what you want, it knows what time you go to bed, it knows what you like to see at what time. And you know, sometimes I feel like it even understands like your routine, your rhythms, and your times on social media. Because you know, with the algorithms, they have like what, 90, sometimes over 100,000, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Points. What's the technical term they use? Where they see different things, interactions, and so on. Anyway, yeah, they use a lot of information to determine what you need, what you like, what you should like, who you should like, and so on. Angie Dardine is saying, love the engine sound of Porsche. Oh man. Data points, yes, data points. There's another technical term, but data points works, yes. You get my point though, get my point. Yeah, they collect a lot of information from social media, and then that, you know, that amount of data, metadata, is able to help them determine a lot of things. Data points, yeah, I think data points. That's another technical term, but yeah, data points works. You get the point. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, they collect a lot of information to determine what we want, what we should want, who we should want, what type of content we interact with, what type of content we could like, at what time of the day, all that stuff. Anyway, so friends and family, I'm actually gonna end the stream here pretty soon, and I'm gonna take a few shots of these because I'm thinking I gotta take some good pictures of this, and good pictures of, you know, I gotta walk back to Chinatown and take some pictures over there too. Some good shots of Chinatown, you know, and send it to you all. So yeah, I think this might be a good time to end the stream, but I'm gonna see you in a couple of hours, okay? I'm gonna see you in a couple of hours, maybe by 7-8 p.m. local time. So so that you can come back here to the same location and enjoy the view, the same view during the day. Okay. But yeah, I also want to take the time to say thank you to all of you. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Corvette Girl, Adriana Rodriguez, Angie Dardine, Firestorm. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do this as quickly as possible because I completely forgot that the train system actually stops at midnight. So I gotta catch the train before midnight so I don't have to pay for a cab. I know they don't have Uber over here, so anyway, arigato gozaimasu, Hachishiba. Thank you so much. Who else? Maria Schultz, thank you for the support. Mighty Bull, thank you so much. Thank you for the support, Adriana Rodriguez. And also Maria Schultz, thank you so much. Joss Dean, thank you. Ray of Sunshine, Linda. Wait, Linda Webster. Is that you? Nice seeing you. Zaza, did you get my email? I did send it today. I did send a mass email today, right before this one. Thank you so much, Eddie Sounders, TJ from the Bahamas. Thank you for joining in. Catherine, Ross Ramos. Oh, Ross Romes. Maureen Peters. Kind of tired, I guess. Patty Benty. William Peters, Typical Owens is saying, I'm gonna go watch some football, Rob. It's really nice to have you back live. Thank you so much to La Dang as well, Mama Dang. Thank you for joining in, everybody. You guys are awesome. Bighorn MT, Firestorm. Who else did I miss today? Corvette Girl, Hachishiba, OT Sings, my man. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. Who else did I miss? All right, friends and family. Rose Patel, Beach Bum 88, Shukat. Thank you for joining in. Kimberly Grace, Joy, Zaza, Hazim, Kevin J, Cynthia Ferens, Terry T. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining in. You guys are awesome. Arigato gozaimasu. And Baxter, thank you for joining in as well. Mr. Lee, my friend Lee, all the way in the UK. Arigato gozaimasu, friends and family. I'm going to take some shots here as quickly as possible and then run to the train station. Da-da-dan, da-da-dan. All right, Julio, thank you as well. Mighty Bull, see you soon on G. Jen, Belly, Liz, Linda. Oh, that's you? Oh, nice seeing you, Linda Webster, after ages. Sayonara to you as well, Cover Girl. Sally Cepillo, have a good one. Take care, everybody. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my best to enjoy Yokohama as much as possible, and then I need to head to Malaysia, man. I need to check on my health. Yeah, see a doctor over there. That's what we gotta do, right? So anyway, you have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much, Ladang. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Take care. Have a good night. Hazim, take care. Have a good one, Najuma Brown. Almost missed you. Have a good one. Take care.